What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. We're back playing Let's Battle Blaze Black. It's been a while since we had one of these, hasn't it? Well, we were here way out on Route 10, and it's time for us to challenge Cheren once more. We've got Gigacoil in the party, Nakrak following up, and you know, you're probably familiar with the team by now. It's the same 6 as usual. The type, or rather the levels, I think fluctuate a little bit. I think Gigacoil's a little bit behind the rest of the team. That's only because of the difference in training up to this point, and Nakrak's a couple levels ahead, but whatever. No big deal, right? And so Cheren is ready to challenge us. One last hurrah. You're heading for the Pokemon League, right? No. What do you think I was doing out here? They asked weird. I can't seem to justify the "but thou must" in a video game. It just seems like they should just tell you, hey, go do this. Like, the illusion of choice, I think, is worse than knowing you don't have a choice. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, at this point I've learned that the rival is going to start with his bird. I mean, that's what Gary always did. So, you know, or Dick Balls, as my rival was usually named. So I know by now to start off with an electric type, or at least something that can double the flying. And so Gigacoil's out there. I'm actually kind of surprised here when Gigacoil stands up to that close combat. Had it been a stab move, Gigacoil would have certainly been one shot. You can tell that just from how much damage it did. But his own stab in return for super effective damage is pretty awesome. 1-hit KO. Now, I guess I shouldn't say his. I don't know if Gigacoil actually is one of those Pokemon that has gender. In fact, I think it doesn't, which is kind of weird. So now he sends out Gigalith, and I know he's got a ground-type move. There it is, Earthquake. I'm waiting for the Earthquake. So I use Magnet Rise. And out of some strange miracle here, Gigacoil is actually faster than Gigalith, which I didn't plan on the names being so similar. But, so he gets to go first, when normally Gigacoil goes second. And in fact, its ability actually counts on it going second. But then our Flash Cannon, which does double damage, is not quite enough, despite the fact that we get a critical hit, because Gigalith is going to hold on with Sturdy and live another turn to set up a Stealth Rock for Cheren. But not 2 turns. Woohoo! Level 66. Alright. Wants to learn Zap Cannon. Now, Zap Cannon is an interesting move. Everybody I've ever asked is like, dude, Zap Cannon is garbage. Do not learn Zap Cannon. And it's plain to see because its accuracy is 50. Now, it does do 120 damage, special attack, electric, and it always paralyzes if it hits. So, you have to kind of weigh the odds there, but honestly, any move that misses half of the time is just... how can you ever incorporate that into a reliable battle strategy? It's just not useful. And Water Spout is enough to knock Gigacoil out. I don't understand why Steel resists so many things, but doesn't resist water. It just seems like it should be on the list. I don't know. So I don't have a Resident Grass type, so when it comes down to taking out water types and my electric type is gone, I gotta bring out Morabella. Because she's got actually. It's weird that it's a he. Morabella definitely doesn't look like a guy Pokemon. Because we've got Energy Ball on Morabella. Purely on the strength of its special attack. There's no intuitive reason to give Morabella a Grass-type move, other than the fact that it's a special attack. And now, the tough one. He's sending out his starter, level 68. It's about on par for most of our team. And since Superior is part Dragon in Blaze Black, he learns Draco Meter here. And we are going to have a hard time against Draco Meter. Raising special attack sharply? Now you might think, wait. Draco Meter is supposed to lower your special attack sharply. That's the whole trade-off. It's big and powerful, but it drops your special attack like crazy. Well, his Superior has the Defiant ability, which reverses those status effects. So it raises its special attack sharply. That's ridiculous, man! Can you talk about like the ultimate sweeping strategy? Dragon-type shot, huge power move, raises your special attack by 2 stages. Absolutely astounding. So we gotta bring out something to stop this Dragon-type shot. And unfortunately for us, our Steel-type is already out of the match. So our one Pokemon that would have resisted a Dragon-type move is already fainted. And there he goes. Superior just turns out to be faster than Olgamot. I think that the Heat Wave would have finished it, especially in a drought. But Superior was able to outspeed Olgamot. So another Pokemon bites the dust. We've only got 3 left. Nakrax, Cyberio, and Daedalus. This is a tough choice here. I think I gotta go with Nakrak here. I'm confident. Nakrak is fast. It's pseudo-legendary. It's got awesome stats. I'm confident Nakrak can outspeed Superior, and its Outrage, I think, can finish it off. Sure enough, right? The real question was whether or not I'd go first. And Nakrak, I think, is a pretty quick Pokemon. It's great Dragon-type sweeper, honestly. It's got speed and attack, and it's just crazy with Outrage and whatever else you'd like to teach it. I don't know if it can learn Draco Meteor. It certainly can't get Defiant, so it can't take the strategy that Cheren was just using. But now that Superior's out of the match, we just end up outraging right across Alakazam like he's not even there. But we move on right into the next Pokemon. Oh, he's going to pour all his energy into this battle. I'm sorry, Cheren, that's probably not going to be enough. And we're confused. That's alright. He brought out a Houndoom and lowered our attack, so our lowered attack stat means we don't do very much damage to ourselves, at least when we get confused. Oh, I'm going for Dig here. I guess it's... Oh yeah, well, I get super effective damage against a Fire type. But I could have gone for Outrage just the same, and it probably would have done well. Ooh, it's getting close. What am I doing? Am I going to switch? What the heck? Alright, well, fine. We'll bring in the Water type. Oh, it's going to be a battle of the Intimidates. I see this one coming. I recorded this episode like a couple weeks ago. I forgot I had it. So I have to go back and edit this and put the commentary on. And he's bringing out a Flamethrower. He must have been expecting another Pokemon to be there, but I don't know. It seems like that move would have done very little damage to Nakrak as well, so not sure what the strategy was there. Oh, dude, I love the sound that a super effective hit makes. It's just so satisfying. Nasty Plot followed by a Dark Pulse. We'll see if Daedalus can stand up to it. Ooh, not quite. I wish there was a way to see exactly how much damage your attack would have done if you'd lived, or like how far negative you went, basically. Man, we still have that whatchamacallit out there. The Stealth Rock. Ooh, the Flamethrower. That's gonna be super effective. And if you remember correctly, there's a drought on right now. So that Flamethrower is Cyberio doesn't have much of a chance at that point. But since we've switched Nakrak out, and now bringing Nakrak back in, it's no longer confused. I got really lucky there. I forgot the stones were still in place. If that had finished Nakrak off, that would have been a really embarrassing way to lose. But, of course, our Outrage is going to be more than enough to take out that sliver of health he has left. And secure a victory for us. The closest one yet, I think, was Cheren. He had a good showing there, and I do think that drought came back to bite me in the butt. Yep, do something else. I mean that sincerely. See, Cheren's nice. He's probably the most respectful trainer you fight because he heals your Pokemon after he's done battling you. Do any of the gym leaders do that? Does anybody else do that? I can't... I mean, the doctors do, but that's like Hippocratic Oath, right? They have to help you out. They're obligated by their moral code. But Cheren's just a nice guy, I guess. Who knows? Oh, we've all changed a lot. Bianca wants to make this into a growing moment. Come on, man. It's more like a groaning moment. So that's what you mean. You're right, we're all different, and we should do the things that we can do. Dude, whatever happened to the whole ideal of telling kids that they can be anything they aspire to be? Now the Pokemon game is coming right out and saying, yeah, Pokemon are slaves, they're abused, and you should do what you can do. You can't do everything. It's like, what? Oh, wow. Oh, say something inspiring, Bianca. That would be a friggin' first for you. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.